How are we all doing, guys? Another live feed. Something to do, innit? Past an hour, well, not an hour, but we'll have half an hour tonight, something like that. Yeah. Been a rough old day. Up, Dean, how you doing, pal? You alright, mate? Mark, how you doing, fella? Hope you're doing alright. Hi up, dog. How we doing, pal? Marky. Alright, lads, how we doing? God, I need a camp. God dear me, I'm fed up of being in the house and all that. William. Duke Pursuits. Gregory boy out. Hi Foxy, I'm not doing too bad, mate. You know, as it is. Gotta keep going. That's Brendan. I've got to keep going. It's bloody hard, I'll tell you it is. I've never had nothing like it. Yeah, not be long, Mark. Now I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to getting this fan, and I want to get off straight away as soon as I get it. All right, Ian. Jovi, how are we doing? Billy the Hat. Hi up, Bill. Yeah, I'm desperate for it. I've decided where I'm going to go for the first 3 days. I'm going to have 3 days metal detecting. Adam, Dean, I'm going to have 3 days metal detecting with dogs. I've been in Seat Farmer. He said I'd come when I want, stop as long as I want. There's a toilet on farm. So I'm going to go up there. I can park on grass and I can get out of my door, sliding door, and metal detect straight up field at Roman Field. Albert Jones, night Albert, long time no see. How are you getting on? Lee Hartley, evening sir. Andy. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have 3 days just to give it a try. James. A selection of biscuits in the cupboards. It's not biscuits, it's curry and all sorts in there. I bloody do want cleaning out. Paul Cooper. Alright, I don't know when to get in touch here, but I'll if you can message me on this, and then we'll sort something out, pal. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's all curry stuff in this side here. Garlic and all that lot. And crispy carpet, how are we doing, pal? James. No, it's not biscuits. Same as this side, look, it's full of crap. All my stuff that I use for cooking and things like that. Prep Nomad, hey up, pal. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. My first 3 days out, I'm going to have 3 days in my van. I'm going to go up to the farm where I go metal detecting. I'm going to have 3 days just to get it a trial. Brendan, hey pal, I'm going to give it a try, like, because obviously I shall have it into a double bed, pull it into a double bed. We're having 2 dogs, so I'll let dogs probably sleep on bed. I've got a 1 Tiger sleeping bag. What's that? I thought you only use your chair for cooking, Foxy. It's alright, I do sometimes. Not now, I can't now, mate. I'm going to do it all myself. Saying that, I've been out for my tea tonight. One of my mates has invited me up, and his wife, like, so I've been out and we've had stew and dumplings today. Farting like a Trojan, me, I think that's trouble. That's what it fault with stew, and that does me up. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm going to go up there for 3 days, take dogs with me, take plenty of food and that, and get cooking up there and double bed, and just looking forward to it, just to get away. Like I say, when you're in house, all you're doing is, you know, thinking about things like on your own. It's not nice at all. I wouldn't wish my worst enemy to go through this lot. I really wouldn't, I tell you. Did you have a good weekend, Paul? Yeah, not too bad. King Brian, greetings from Belfast. How are you doing, my son? Yeah, it's been alright, I suppose, you know, but it's still very raw for me at the moment. I just hope that it gets better with time. You know what I mean? It's got to get better with time. Hi up, Dan. King Brian. grand fella, good. But like I say, I just hope it gets better with time, because the way it feels at the moment, you don't feel like it's going to be different. Like, but I've just got to get things to keep me occupied. I'm going to sort my caravan out tomorrow. That's the thing. Shane, how are we doing, pal? I've got no on tomorrow, so I'm going to get in that caravan and sort all out. I want to take a big, massive black bag of stuff, all crap, what's not going to sell. I'm going to chuck it, or I should take it to Edale. All bushcraft. Hey up, pal. How you doing, Craig? Darren Combs. Look forward to Edale. Yeah, I do, Darren. I can't wait to be honest. Yeah, to get all my bag full of rubbish and whatever and stuff that I don't want, that I can't sell. I'll take it all to Edale and get it away. But there's a lot more stuff in there to get rid of yet. Still, yeah, it will, mate. I'm afraid. Yeah, it's got to deal with it, like you said. It's Andy, Mr. Scooter, Edale shit. I don't think so. It's a lot cheaper than going to the bushcraft show. But saying that, I enjoy bushcraft show. Other man's bushcraft. How are you, Mr. Fox? I'm not doing too bad, but I'm all right. Bushcraft show, I enjoyed going, but it just got priced out. To be fair, there's no way I'm paying £145 for a weekend. Like, you go to Edale, like, it's, what were it last year, a tenner a night, but it's supposed to be a fiver a night, I think, this year. So if it goes down to a fiver a night, I should probably go to Cooper's on. I might go up Monday yet. I might go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at Cooper's, and then go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on to camp at Edale. Then it's camp like. But I'll probably end up with a week. So we'll see what happens. But it all depends on different circumstances, things that I've got to get sorted out. And oh God, I tell you. Cooper's Wednesday for me. Yeah, I should probably. I'll see what happens. See what I've got on. Hopefully, I should get Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll see what happens. Just see. But so we'll. I've got to sort some few stuff. That's got. He's got to sort the price out. When he rang me, he said it'll be £6 to £7. That's all right. I don't mind £6 to £7. Get off that bloody iPad, old Joe. Good old Joe. But yeah, I don't mind that £6 to £7. It's a cracking weekend. If you haven't been, guys, you're watching now. If you can go. Trust me, it's better than Bushcraft Show. It's a right laugh. It's brilliant. It is. It's really good. And dates are Edale 24th of May till 28th of May. So yeah. So Andy Thomas, Mr. Scooter, rip off. But it is a good weekend. It's great, especially if you get weather and all. It's brilliant. Norfolk boy, watch your Foxy. How you doing, pal? You all right, Carl? So, but Edale can't wait, dog. No, I'm saying. God, dear, lost 3 people over Christmas. A big sea. God, dear me, that's terrible. That is terrible. It is, honestly. See, I don't want to mope on about things and things like that, but what it is for me, it's cut off, to be honest. You know what I mean? I went to see her on Tuesday night, and she weren't well liked, but I didn't think this was going to happen. And then Wednesday morning she'd gone. So that's the main thing, knowing that I'm not going to see her again. That's the thing for me, and being on your own, nobody to talk to. So I bleeding television on. I never used to watch television, never used to watch it. But I've even been watching Big Brother and Constipation Street. I think that's how bad it gets at night. So I come in and that and see to dogs and take them out and then feed them, and then they're done for a couple of hours and they go out later on tonight and that. But it's just that cut-off point. That's what it is for me, loneliness. But so if I want to get this fan, I shan't be lonely because I want to be off. I'm not hanging about. There's no way I'm hanging about. So that's the thing. What I'm going to be doing. I should probably go out for like 3 or 4 days, come back for 2 or 3 days, and then be off again for 3 or 4 days. I'm not going to stop in house. I can't see the point. But anyhow. We'll get on to better subjects than that. Oh, we got Lee Hartley. Big Brother Jesus, what's that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Edale. Looking forward to getting out It'll be spot on. Bit of pub time. Be watching Townie next. I don't think so. That's one programme I can't. She used to watch that. She used to watch that Made in Chelsea. Oh my God, it's the biggest load of shite you've ever seen in your life. Oh, she used to watch it all the time religiously, and these housewives of Orange County, and oh my God, what a load of crap. Oh, Lancy, what's that? Hey up, Paul, how you doing, mate? Are you alright? Edale is on 24th of May to 28th. That's it. Yeah, Matthew wives used to watch all them. Yeah. 24th of May till 28th. Your mum watches all that crap, does she? She does. See, it must be a woman thing to watch all that shit. Absolutely, that shit. That Made in Chelsea. I swear to God, I've never ever in my life seen a programme. I've watched some telly through my bloody life, but that is the worst programme I have ever seen, and so false, it's unreal. If you ever get a chance to watch 10 seconds of it, that'll be enough. Just try and watch it. Oh dear. He's been tailing her one night, now she's tailing him. Have you been weird? No, you bleeding liar, you have. Oh, it's constantly all the way around. That's all they do. That's all they do. Can't we talk camping? Of course we can. What shall we talk about camping wise? I've got to sell. I've got some bits and bobs up here, not much, but I'm going to sell, what do you call it? My Airbeam tent. That'll go, but I'm not selling that while May time. Well, it's when it gets a bit warmer. Camping cookers, Paul. I've got rid of most of them, to be honest. I've sold most of them. I ain't got many left, to be fair. I can't see point in saving them now. You know what I mean? I used to like collecting them and things like that, but where I'm going now, there'll be no more tenting for me apart from my cart bivvy, like I've said. I'm going to keep that and my van, and that'll be it. So Lee, I've got some more stuff for you, mate, if you want to have a look through later on. What's the best location that I have been camping? Best location that I've been camping. I like Flamborough, to be honest. It's a lovely spot to camp up there. It's really nice. See, I've never been to Scotland, only one, but never been camping to Scotland. I've been down Newquay camping. Yeah, Dean stood at Jaffa. It is, mate, isn't it? It's lovely for hammocks and things like that. It's smashing at Jaffa for that. Bazza's alright. I enjoy Bazza. I was going to go up today, to be honest, but we're going up to Kazza's for me dinner. Like, I didn't bother. But now I've got Land Rover. Like, if it's muddy, it don't make a difference. Like, I'll get through it. But I was going to go up to Bazza today and just have a look round and just take video camera, mate, and just see what it's like. Because I can see it being a bit of a tip. I think Dunk's taking that tent because it's about had it, I think. But we need to get this JCB. We've got 205 quid upstairs to pay for this JCB. What's that? Fort Weir on the Caledonian Canal for me. Very nice. Can't be bad. Nearly made Scotland, but the bastards near. Yeah, but Stony Brook, awesome times at Bazza. All right, Andy, how you doing, pal? Yeah, it is a good time, mate, isn't it? We have a good laugh up there, don't we? It's all right at Bazza. I like it, me up there. It is good. It is good. And to be honest, people that's never seen it only on video, it's you just go down a track, and it's only an old allotment basically. There's trees, obviously, all the woods are all the way around it, but that's all it is. It's just basically an allotment. But it's spot on. It's great. It really is good. We love it. We had some good laughs up there over years. Christ, it's been brilliant. But I'll have to go and see. I ain't seen Tom yet. I'll have to go and see Tom who owns Bazza and take him some more eggs up. I ain't with Teresa passing and that. I ain't been and seen him. But I will do. Look to go at Fortland Islands camping. It does look a lovely place, to be honest with you, but it's a bit cold in winter there, isn't it? But Diesel Bushcraft, it's the company that can make them. But it is, yeah, you're right, yeah, mate, it is, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's Bazza's all right. I like it at Bazza. We'll have to have another one once we get it sorted out. So we need this JCB, and we need to get it all levelled off, and then we can basically start afresh. Because that kitchen, that's just a total waste of time. Really, we don't really use it now. That. And we've got that event shelter. We can always put that up for weekend, like you know, when it's a bit warm and you can't have a fire. I think it's to knacker it up. It's a long way to the Fortals. You ain't kidding. It is just from here. It's a hell of a long way. I've got a mate who's, well, let's say he went down with HMS Ardent. I was Sean Hanson, my old mate. We snuck about together. His first trip out that were and all from the Joint Navy. Not seen a deal of the other camp. Is it Camp Jaffa? Yeah, well, you see, Camp Jaffa is basically all it is an hammock. It's just hammocks. There's no, well, Dean got his tent. There's a tiny little bit of grass, enough to get a tent if you get it perfect. But rest of it's just hammocking. It's all just woods, and it belongs to the same chap who owns Bazza. And it just says if go where he's not bothered, he's not interested. Like go where you want to go. If you want to go, go. You know what I mean? He's not bothered. He let me go anywhere. Like. Do a little this. Yeah, anybody can come, mate. Anybody can come to Bazza. As long as if I can get about 10, Bazza will be pretty full with 10. So you have to, if you let me know, and we are going to go up, and you fancy coming up, yeah, you can come up with us all. It's not a problem. Bazza ASAP, Bill. I know. That's it. Old Billy likes old Bazza. He enjoys this Sunday. To Jaffa. I have a job on for me. It's about a 2-mile walk, but you can get a van in to be all right, Scott. That wouldn't it? Yeah, brilliant, mate. No problem, Jim. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. But yeah, it's good. We enjoy it. We had some right laughs up there. Apart from that nosy old get like, but she can't last forever, can she? But I think once she goes, daughter will not even bother with it. You know what I mean? She'll get rid of all the ducks and chickens that she's got. And daughter's not going to bother with that. I ain't seen her for years. A long time. Must be 3 years since I've seen daughter. And I won't be surprised that her renting it out, to be honest. You know what I mean? So, leave Gloria alone. She's my mate. Who two-faced get. She won't be a bleeding mate if she starts chucking his bleeding stuff about. But anyway, she's not to do with her on my bit. It's not to do with her at all. Like, it belongs to Tom. But he always said, them who's been to Bazza know about it. I suppose you could do, but what about pack to fork off? Yes, he were one off. He were not another chance of him ever coming to Bazza. Not a single chance. Not a prayer at all of him coming. Albert Jones, he enjoyed it over Albert, bless him. Apart from when he leant out to his hammock and have a pee at middle at night and he pissed in his boots. And then night after that, leant out to his hammock again and he pissed in his hat. So that weren't too good for Albert, was it? You know what I mean? You got to go on train and all them. Bloody hell. Hot train back home stinking like that, stinking like an old weasel. But, I don't know, we've had some right laughs up there we have at Bazza. Like I said, Jaffa's a smashing place. Dean's been, I think it's only who else has been? Lenny's been, Dunk's been. They've all been to Jaffa, and it's great for hammocks. It's lovely because you can put little bashers up all the way around, keep all the draft out, and you have a fire in the middle, and it's smashing. It's a lovely little place it is. But it's just basically, don't drink with dog at Bazza. No, that's a good idea, Dean. Don't you bother drinking with dog soldier at Bazza. No, you learn a lesson there. Bazza's located, it's in Lincolnshire, mate. As far as I'm going to tell you, like, if I can, obviously, if you want to come, like. It's been too long for it, but it has, Joe, you're right, mate, it has. We haven't been, must be, how long is it? Or a year, must be a year since we've been up there. Like I said, we have been poorly and that lot, I couldn't leave her, like, really. So, it's, I weren't going to leave her for that one. Hi up, Jackie, how you doing, sweetheart, you alright? Hope you're all good. Yeah, I won't leave her up there. We went up there, like, but. Hi mate, I'm new to sub. Where is Bazza? It's Lincolnshire. It's in Lincolnshire, mate. That's where it is. it's I think sticks basically. John's just logging on. Okay, Jack. Yeah, it's art in sticks basically, but it's out away from anywhere. You know what I mean? It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's a brilliant place. There's a lot of love on this page. Love it. I'm glad you do, Paul. Cressy, how we doing, pal? Just popping back out as I got to dash off. Okay, mate. Nice to hear from you. Yeah, Pack to Live, Tell More sounds funny. Oh, I don't on here, mate. I couldn't do it. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Mike Tightwad. I couldn't comment on Pack to Live, to be honest. He's one on his own, to be fair, like. But next bowls camp, I'm hoping to get one in April. Tell Jackie I sent her a PM laters. Okay, mate, no problem. Cressy sent you a PM, Jackie, if you're still watching. So, Mark Barthorpe, how are you going? What we're on about now? I was watching all these things going up. I can't remember what I'm going on about now. I don't know. What were I on about? Let me know. Oh, that was it. Carl said, yeah, it's April. I'll arrange one in April. I'll let you know, Carl, anyhow. And we'll sort something out. They've had a meeting at Bowls Club today. Saturday, sorry. So I don't know what's gone off. I've no idea, like. But they were on about something to do with insurance for camping, which that dickhead, that Nev Smith. Jet Ski John. Dog-o-sa. How are you doing, John? You alright, pal? Kenny's London Wild Camping Bushcraft Gold, Lincolnshire Wolds. It's not on Wolds. It's going towards flatlands. To be fair, I can't say a lot because people never find it anyhow. If I did tell you where it were, it's a good camp up there. Yeah, still watching, John. We'll get her. No, I've done a video. I'll watch that tonight then. I'll get it sorted out. I've just been saying on here earlier on that I've seen Farmer. And my first 3 days when I get my van. Oh, dog horse, right? Paul's come on, look, BC detecting dog horse. Yeah, so when I get my van, John, I'm going to have 3 days up there first off, and then we'll sort something out a bit later on, whether it gets a bit warmer, and get you and Jackie up for weekend or whatever you want to come up for. Like, it's not a problem with farming. I've got 1,200 acres to go out on there, and most of it is Roman. Leave my arse out of it, dog. But most of it is Roman. You know what I mean? It's a hell of a lot of Roman stuff on there. It's good land. It really is good land. Well, they're taking this sugar beet up Monday, some of it. So if they take whatever they take up, he's going to flatten this game crop because basically there's not left in this game crop on this one drive. So he's PC detective, you puffies, but he's going to flatten this game crop. If you haven't watched him, I want to change subject here. If you like metal detecting, look for Jet Ski John 2006 in it, John, I think. Where is it? Where does he put it on now? Jet Ski John, I think it's 2006. Yeah, Jet Ski John 2006. Go onto his channel and check out his videos. They crease me up. He's got his best channel for metal detecting in my eyes. I love it. Absolutely love it. It creases me up. I think it's brilliant. He's a great comic. Really comical. Wears all different masks and big noses with a cock on Henry and all sorts and things. It's a right laugh. Just go and have a check. And if you like it, give him a sub. It's a brilliant channel. It is. It's a right laugh. I say, no, you can't be serious. You know, like metal detecting and that lot. Some's far too serious. It's good if you like dogging, yeah. But it's some of it, you know what I mean. Some's far too serious for me, like. But they have a laugh. They go out and have a laugh. Even Cheeseman, and it's a right laugh. And Jackie, it's brilliant. It's a right laugh to watch. But who's this dickhead here? Let's put that. Let's block him. Bye-bye. Remove. Bye. Somebody put in tosser and wanker or something, I don't know. What was that? What do they call him? I can't believe you can see his name now. Oh, it's gone anyhow, isn't it? What is it now? Cressida Person's Thing. Tosser. One of them, mate, one of them. Cheeseman gave you a shout out today. He's a good lad. A good lad. So yeah, so it's a good laugh. It is. Watch his channel. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. If you like, you don't do much metal detecting. He buggers about all the time, but that's what I like about it. It's brilliant. There's always one. There is, mate. Isn't there? I'm not particularly bothered doing as they like. I don't give a shit, to be honest. I love you, Foxy Jet Ski. You too, mate. We'll have a right laugh when you come up. I'll tell you. It'll be fantastic. We can park. There's a grass bit. You can park on this grass bit. And you've got about 5 foot to field, 5 foot to walk, and you're detecting like, and that's part at Roman Field, and it goes up. Oh, it goes up. Christ, must be 500 or 600 yards up and about 300 yards across, something like that. So you've got loads to go out on there, and I've got a really good feeling about it. I have something like that, really good feeling about it. You know what I mean? I really have got a good feeling about that field. It should be good. Should be good. Bring my stuffed cat with me. Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be spot on. Often get a few trolls live on stream. You can make trusted people moderators so they can delete comments or block comments. I don't give a shit. Tossers anyhow. So do as you like. Yeah, but it'll be good, John. You'll enjoy it. And if that field, the next field across, well, there's one at Baccaras. So it's 1,200 acres, but the ones that are mainly doing at the moment is these ones, like, and the other one's about 400 yards to the right, and that stretches about, oh Christ, it will stretch nearly half a mile long, what it feels like. And there's a gold ring being lost in that field, and I've looked for it once and I can't find it. Just packed to live, started uploading films again, Paul. That's not my fault. What's he put again? Rumble my vagina in my pussy bag, bitch. You want to get a fucking life? What's the matter with you? Fucking hell, fire. No toes better to do. I thought I blocked him anyhow, whatever. Or she, or whatever it is. He, she, I don't know what the bleeding hell she is or he is. Cressida Person's Thing, what's that? That must be it. Report. Bye-bye. Oh, want to come out over put that's that. Hide this user from this channel. That's it. Right, anyhow, carry on. Yeah, what else you want to talk about while we're up telling me what we're on now? God, 28 minutes, that's flown, that has. It's flown. What a man bush group. Wow, a very weird weirdo. Too right. Oh, you get them, mate. You get them. Trust me, you get them. Even when I did that video about Teresa passing, I had 2 dislikes on that, like, so. I just want to meet you, Paul, a good guy. Cheers, John. We'll get round to it, mate. Like I said, just don't come for a couple of days. Come for as long as you want. For me, you know what I mean. Stop as long as you want. But I'll guarantee you will enjoy it if you get metal detecting instead of messing about with your masks and things like that. But invite the knob to Bazza. I don't mean John. I mean that other one. I know you're on about. Dear mine. Looking forward to seeing the van tour. Yeah, I shall do that. I shall do once I get it. Like I say, he's leaving everything in for me. Norman's just gave me another DVD player for it. That's the only thing he's taking out. So I put DVD player, but he's leaving television in the lot. So everything's in. Everything's in. Obviously, you've got to show me how to work everything and sort everything out. Reckon the Bowls Club is on the way out as a camp mate. I don't know, Joe. They make too much money out of it, to be honest. What's on my wish list to find in 2018? Any gold, to be honest, John. Only thing I've ever found gold were at Bowls Club. I found the lightest bleeding ankle chain. You could have thrown it up in the air until they'd gone down at it with that light. a gold ankle chain, but obviously I've never, not even worth 10 pence like that. Anything gold, any gold. I'd love to find an old gold coin or something like that, not just for value, and just to, just to find it like. Anyhow, I was like a Roman. I should like Celtic status, something like that. But I found one, but that was silver. But I've never found note gold or a note like that. But gold, even a sovereign or whatever. I know they're not worth nothing. Our sovereign's worth about 120 quid. That's all. They're not worth a great deal. But just to find gold would be nice. But I'm looking forward to this. Getting out, like I said, rather than stuck in here. I can't sit in the house all the time. I've got to get out and do so. I say I'm doing nothing to my garden for nearly 2 years, being poorly and that lot. So I've got all my garden to do. My shed roofs, bollocks, that's all leaking. So I've got all new roof to put on that. I think Dunk's having my caravan. When I get all that sorted out, I'm going to get it all cleaned out, and I'll put all cushions back on, and I'll wash it him down, and then he can come down and tow that away. Is the AT Pro still doing the business for you, matey? I love it, to be honest. I really do. I bought that HF coil for Deus, and I don't reckon much to it, to be fair. It could be me. It could be me. I'm not used to it. I should use it again, but if I don't get on with it, I shall sell it and go back to 11-inch coil. But that 11-inch coil's found me about 48 Roman coins, so you know what I mean. This HF coil, I know some people's not interested in metal detecting, but this HF coil, it's supposed to go pick smaller targets up, like little Roman minims and things like that. Valley boy, how you doing, Dean? You alright, pal? Little targets, little tiny little things but I'm not too struck on it at the moment. It could, like I said, it could be me. There's that many settings to go out. It could be me. But well, you old dirty dog. I'm Eskimo Pussy. Hello, how we doing? You all right, Eskimo Pussy? That sounds good to me. I gave my days away, get it all day long. I agree with you, John, because AT Pro. Like I've said, I've done that bowls club. I must have done it. If you look on my videos, I've done videos and videos and videos of me down there on that bowls club, and stuff I found off it, and I've gone over with Deus, and I've never found as much at all with Deus, and I've gone over with that with AT Pro, and we're straight into it, silvers and everything straight away. So I just really can't falter it. What's he on about? Another one, another dickhead, come on. Eskimo Pussy, nobody cares about you. Who gives a fuck what you'll think, you dickhead? Fuck off. Fuck's sake. Eskimo Pussy. Another one's a bleeding block. Jesus Christ. What is the problem? Jules are from this channel. Bye. Do the world a favour and go taste what? Pussy. Chance to be a fucking fine thing. Jesus Christ. Weirdos. Anyhow, never mind. You're always going to get them, aren't you, on here? No else better to do with your life. You are a troll magnet. You're right, Eddie. I am. You're right. It's true, mate. I am. Troll magnet. Never mind. I won't bothered. Who gives a shit? If they don't like it, whatever. Don't watch it. You know what I mean? It's up to them. But yeah. There is some dickheads on here. You're right. Stevie Harper. Hi, Stevie. How are you doing? You all right? Yeah, like I said, we were Stevie, who's just come on now. It's only a young lass who comes beating with us sometimes. Her dad works on farm, Kelvin, and she's getting into it, John. She wants to get into metal detecting. She's done about a guy in a Garrett Ace 250. And I said, that's a brilliant machine to start with, like, you know what I mean? Ace 250, that's what I started with. They're a cracking machine. For what they are, you can get a good second hand for about 100 quid, and they are a brilliant machine, really good. But yeah, hotels to think about. We've gone through Bazza, we've gone through Jaffa, we've gone a bit of detecting, gone through Van, the hotels to show you, not really, and I've got a slow cooker on full of pheasant. Yeah, yeah, 250 inside. They had a good machine, John, for the start off. Well, for any time really. Only thing I like about AT Pro is if it's chucking down with rain, you ain't got to keep messing about. It's waterproof. That's the only reason I bought that for. But I'm glad I did buy it now. To be honest, it's a lot heavier. It's twice as heavy as Dace will ever be. But I think it's more productive than what Dace is. To be honest, you know what I mean. I really do. Well, that small coil anyhow. Dace don't seem to go very deep for me, unless you get a bigger target or it's a piece of crap tin or something like that. But it's a great machine. I think it is. Hi Foxy, how was that Suicide Bunny I sent you ages ago? Suicide Bunny, what was that? No, I can't remember. Can't remember. But yeah, detecting, I love it. I love my detecting. Love me camping. Have you ever been on a dig commercial weekend? No, I've never been on one, John, because last time when it come to Detectiveville, I was gonna go down to that, but Mrs. were poorly, so I didn't go. Which obviously I'm glad I didn't go, obviously. But this year I might have a run down. I think it's Oxford. Is it Oxford they having it this year again? I might have a run down for the weekend this time though. See what I've got on, and come down and stop in Van then. Can't wait till 1940s weekend. That is one of the best camps we ever do. That is one of the best camps we ever do. 1940s weekend. You want to come to that, John? I'll tell you what. It's the best weekend you will ever have. Forget metal detecting. Just you and Jackie come for weekend. And we all camped down at Bowls Club. Last time we had a struggle to get everybody in. I'll have the boats really. We got caravans, we got tents, we got all sorts in. Oh, you attending Edale? Yes, I am, mate. Yeah, Edale this year, buddy. Yeah. You know, all lads come down, and it's the best weekend you'll ever have camping. Everybody dresses up in folk we don't like, but one of them does. They all go in 40s weekend, and they all have reenactments, and all armies walking through streets, and old jeeps and things like that. Winston Churchill, tall fella, and they have all exhibitions and shows, and then they have Spitfires coming across at Lancaster, because I live near Coningsby, not far off Coningsby, like Airfield. Battle of Britain, Lancaster, Dakota, Spitfires, Hurricanes, they're all flying about, and it's absolutely brilliant. We're all old army vehicles. It's a really good weekend. It's one of the best weekends that we have, like camping. If you can make it, John, you can. Sometimes we go on a Wednesday and come back on a Monday, so you get plenty of time to camp. And where we camp, it's all flat land. You've got about 150, 200 yard walk to shops and pubs and things like that. You know what I mean? It's that little village where I live in, out in Sticks, like. And it really is lovely. Authentic mustard gas, yeah. They found mustard gas, it was, yeah. Yes, I have, mate. I've stopped vaping altogether. I'm back on my pipe, to be honest. I don't vape no more now. What's that say? Polly Pocket Collector. Yeah, I heard the man was attacking the police, but on a partial matter. It was no offence. Made still the police is bringing him to court. I'd like her side of one of the scandals. Don't know. She has his outfits sorted already. Oh, she got outfits, Bill. Yeah, it's a great weekend. Yeah. What can you keep? What's that? Hang on a bit. Oh bloody hell! I've gone past it now. What can you keep? I don't know what you mean, Andy. You mean with guns? You mean replicas? They all walk around with replicas and things like that. If that's what you mean, I don't know what you mean, to be honest. But yeah, it's all great. Chris Lone Wolf, how are we doing, pal? Oh, memory of Effie. All right, aye. We planned this like in our first meeting, but sadly died. So yeah, fulfilled our plans out on my own. Well done for that. Well, Effie, he were a character. He worked, old lad. He was only 39. I think he was 39 when he died, Effie. He's been to Badger a few times and he enjoyed his camping, bless him. He got lung cancer, bless him. Never had a fag in his life. And he got lung cancer and died at 30. I think he was 39 when he died, something like that. He was a smashing lad. He used to love it up there with us a lot. He used to really enjoy it. Bless him. Right, what time is it? 40. I'll get another 5 minutes and then I'm going to crack on. I've washed all pots up. I've had this thingy for my tea for dinner that Kaz is like. I've got pheasant stew for tomorrow. That's in slow cooker. I've just had a cheese toasty for my for my tea. I'll have a cup of coffee. Fed dogs, take them out, and then I should be in bed early today, about 10 o'clock. I'll make an early start tomorrow. I want to get that caravan sorted out tomorrow. Get rid of all crap out of there. Take me ages. I'll have to go and sort spare bedroom out first and shift all shit out of there and move that about first before I go into bleeding caravan so I can put it in there. I've already put a big tent in there and that. I've got my thingy to sell. It's springtime. Hot tub. I'm going to get rid of my hot tub. Pheasant stew. Yeah, it's spot on, mate. Yeah, I've got all sorts in it. Hot tub's going to go because I bought that for mine and her anniversary when she came out of hospital and she went in it twice. And that were it, bless her. So I'm selling that. I've got a gazebo. What was that? Hello, folks. It's good to see you. Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got that to sell. Hot tub. I've got a gazebo, to all-weather gazebo, 4-season gazebo. And I've got that to sell. What's that saying? I've noticed a couple of tattoos, but if you're ever over Manchester way, to be honest with you, I would love to do you a partial. I'm a very good lady. Now that is very Howard Lee. That's really kind of me. I was going to go in a couple of weeks' time because I had. I don't know if you can see it on. Where are we? Where's camera? I don't know if you can see it on there. Like I had that on that for my mum and dad. God bless your mum. God bless your dad. And I'm going to have it to cross my knuckles like. God bless you, Teresa, and 2 little hearts on it. And I always get, every time I made a message to each, I always put 3 kisses. So I'm going to have that across my knuckles, well, just above my knuckles across here, like. But I should like something like that to be absolutely fantastic, mate. Yeah. What's it, Dresden? Bloody thing, what's up with this? Dresden tattoo. I'll have a look at that. Thanks for that. That's very kind of you, Howard. Yeah, I'd love that. That would be brilliant. Really, really would. I've got a bit of space like on my shoulders and that, but not a lot, but fantastic, mate. Thank you for that. I'll definitely make a put and come across because it's about, what is it, to Manchester to here, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. So it'd be worth coming across and seeing you anyhow. But yeah, I've got my gazebo to sell. I bought that to cover up my hot tub. And when I bought it, to be honest with you, nice gesture, weren't it? Yeah, it was nice, very nice, John. Yeah. When I first bought it, there was a little flaw in it. Because me being me, I rung them up and said, "Oh, I've just paid £200 for this off Amazon." I said, "There's a flaw in one at thingies, one at panels." "Oh, we'll send you another panel out." Then I looked up and there were a tiniest little pinprick, but it's actually sealed itself now with weather. I said, "There's also a pinprick in roof." You know, me pushing it a little bit. Well, they sent all lot brand new. Everything is still upstairs, still in packet, never been opened. So I've got like a gazebo with 2 lots, roof, all side panels, brand new set, never been opened, and set that I've had on for like, I only had it on for about 3 months and then I took it all down like. It's a pop-up one, you know what I mean? It's all a big pop-up, but it's not a cheap type thing. It's a solid box section steel. It's ever so heavy. You know, once you push it up, it don't move at all. You know, it don't shift. And there's also feet to go in it. You have to one, John. I'll show you if you come down. If you come to my house first, and we'll go detecting. This one's a corker. It's 3x3, and it's got like I said, 1 spare set, brand new upstairs, never been out of packet, and it's not crap stuff. It's proper thick material for roof, and it's all season. It's 4 seasons gazebo. It cost me £200 when I bought it, and it's square box section. It's not that round crap that you can get hold of and bend about and break like. And there's also 4, I bought these extra, I bought 4 weights for feet, like a round weights. Mine blew to bits, 40 quid on eBay. That's no wonder it blew to bits then, 40 quid. It's like round things you fill with water or sand and it clip round legs and it holds it down solid like. So it's a cracking gazebo, but I shall never use it on my own, like, never. Same as hot tub, I shall never use that no more. But that's Palm, I think they call it Palm Springs or something like that. That was 400 quid and I bought pull over for it and scoop and seat and cut rest and things like that for it. It's about 600 quid of the stuff. I'll let that go for bleeding 350 quid to get rid of it. I'm not going to keep it. It's all under stairs now in the living room under stairs and they keep it warm. Funky, how we doing, pal? Funny UK, Funky. My bloody glasses are good. Funny UK. Yeah. So, yeah. So I want to get rid of all that stuff, like, and you know, just get rid of it all, and then I've got to save some money for this van just in case out goes wrong with it. Because our Andrew, he's paid for insurance and everything, like, you know what I mean. So, except no one needs a new gazebo when you got a bit of damage at Edale. James Dio, Fox, how are you doing, pal? From Dublin, spot on place, love it, love the place, love the place. Yeah, and what were I saying? I get bloody put off with all these things going up all the time. What were I saying? I forget what I'm bleeding saying now again. Oh, they're all going to chip in and buy him a new one. Andrew's new van looks to buy. It is. It's a cracker. I don't think I can get it. I'm not going to mess about on that. It's a banging van. That is. Just got a 4x4 Mercedes Sprinter, brand new. He gets it registered 1st of March this year, so it'll be 2018. As soon as he gets this, Mercedes kitted him all out. It's cost him £8 extra. He's done a job for this bloke. He's working down Bristol. And cut a long story short, he's doing a job for a bloke, and this bloke asked him if he does some hot fiddle, and he said yes, he will do. And in return, he's bought him this van. So he's got this van, and he's just spending £8 on it because he's having captain seats, putting it swivel round, and whatever else he's having put in it. I don't know. I don't know. But it's got snorkel exhaust upside, so obviously you can go through water in it, well, to a certain extent, anyhow. But it's got it in black. That's only fault. But in black, it's not worse than short muckle. But it's a cracking van, it is. It's an absolute belt. It's got a awning thing outside that pulls out and all sorts. But he's having this independent company. Now, where he's going for it fitting, I don't know, but Mercedes way it fit it. Do we have a picture of the van? I'll try and get it up on here for you, if I can show you. If the corker of a van. It's a banger. It's a pity he don't give me that and he can keep holding. I can't see him doing that really. Scott Wood, hi up pal, you alright? It's the right beast, Carl, isn't it? It's a lovely van, you know what I mean? It's a cracker. That's mint, it is, yeah. That's the business. What a beast it is. Lovely van, beautiful van. Like I said, he's having it all fitted out inside with leather captain's seats that swivel around. Paul Matt, hiya mate, just joined the viewing. Okay mate, nice to see you. So he's got all swivel seats, and what else? He's having all different things put in it, like, I've never spoke to him what else he's having put in it, like, not yet anyhow. Does he live in the van? Basically yes, because he works, it's his own business. And he's been up in Aberdeen for a year. He was up in Scotland for a year doing, I don't know, some apartments, rewiring apartments. Now he's down Bristol for another 12 months now. He's down there, and he don't like paying lodgings out, even though he's boss, but he don't pay. He sleeps in his van. He loves to sleep in his van. When we left Sheffield and come to live down here, we said to him, why don't you come with us? Come down to live where we are now, like. And he says, I don't want to. He says, I'm all right in Sheffield, which is fair enough. Daughter come down with his first off, daughter. Because she was 2 years younger than him, like. She come down first off, but she didn't reckon much to it. She said, it's full of old people. And that's what we fucking like. I like it. Like quiet, sucks me down to the ground. Anyhow, he stopped in Sheffield, son. He got a flat. He must have been in flat 6 months, and he bought a caravan. And he used to do a little bit of work. Fellow Earthley's out. Ken, how you doing, pal? He used to do a bit of work for the kennels in Sheffield. Dot and Dave. And this particular time, he had a Rhodesian Ridgeback, our Andrew then. Massive big thing. Logan, they call this dog, what he used to have. And he got to know her really well, and Dave, like, and said, is there any chance to put it dog? Yeah, no problem. And he must have got talking to her about putting his caravan. She says, put your caravan on here. So anyhow, so he lived, basically, in dog compound kennels, you know, with his caravan there. And he was sound. She never used to charge him no rent or out like that. Ken, she used to charge him no rent or out like that. If she wanted any lights putting up at kennels or electric went or whatever, I don't know, he used to go and do that for her. She used to do his washing for him, bringing food out. I'm getting the lap dance pole fitted in my van next week. That'll be a right laugh. I can see that coming off. I can see old dog horse showing it lot when you get that set up. And yeah, so she used to cook him his meals, and Dave used to bring him out and do all his washing, and in return he used to do all electrics for her and help him out at things like. From a Ridgeback to a poodle. Yeah, they have now. Yeah, they got a poodle now. A standard poodle. But he's always liked to live. He's always said he never ever wanted tying down with an house. He were on about saving up and buying a what do you call them? Not a barge. What do you call it? Longboat. Nah, that was 53 grand he were on about. But I think he's changed his mind now. But he's never wanted a house. He's never ever wanted a house. It's no. All right, mate. See you later, Paul. But he's never ever wanted a house at all. It's never ever interested him, and that's been downfall. He got married. He was married for 12 months, and he didn't rank much to that, so he got rid of her. You know what I mean? Then he got with Julie, like, and Julie's lovely. Like, she's ever so nice. I've got a mate that lives on my site in the woods full time. Yeah, as I said, you know what I mean. It's people fantastic. He loved it on there. His old boss used to come back and get it caravan and sleep there. He got that bloody big dog with him, like, but now obviously he ain't got a dog. Good way to live. He's never wanted a house. Hey, see you later, John. Look, you'll take care, mate. Mooring fees put him off. Yeah, I know it's not cheap, is it? I know it's not. But he was sound, and ever since then he bought this van. What he got? He had another van before that, I think. Then he got this one. Kitted it all out, put leisure batteries in it, diesel heater in it, all lot in it, and he's lived in that. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. He's always very much like me for camping and things like that. He likes to get out, you know what I mean, and don't like crowds or all like that. No, I was saying bye to... Oh, sorry, John. All right, mate. But he loves to get out and, you know, get in his van. And anyway, he loves cooking outside. Basically, he's like a bleeding jippo, like a bit like me, I suppose. I'm a bit like a traveller myself. I love to be out and travel about and do different things like that. But he loves it. He does. Ready? Swing section. Good. I don't know. Can't see it. Anyhow, but yeah, he does. He loves it. So that's what he's going to do. Like I say, obviously he comes here when he wants to come here, and his spare bedroom upstairs. He can goes and he's got his key, like, so he can come and goes when he likes, like. But he stops at his mates in Sheffield. I think he goes out from his mates in Sheffield. Don't mention boats to me. Oh God, that's talk about laugh. That's a cracking story. That Bill, that was brilliant. Our build up right much to boats because he went. When we were going, he was still tight at dock. Listen to this, John. Oh, Billy the out one at lads who goes camping with us. He bought this barge or boat, whatever it were, set off and forgot to undo rope from dock. And as he were going, it pulled boat under water, and Billy stood up back and he's like that. Fuck it, I'm going down with boat, he said. And he stopped, he's up to middle of bloody water, he were. Boat were a write off. Unbelievable. So when he tells a story, it's a cracking story, it's a right laugh. So if you and Jackie come to a 40s weekend, John, you'll have a right laugh, honestly. It's a brilliant weekend. You will really... Best weekend you'll ever have, I can guarantee you that. Got T5 fully converted, wine delivery van. Ah. Yeah, spot on. I'm off, Paul. Great to chat. See you later, James. I tell you, John, send me the link to it. I will do. No, he didn't do a video on the his boat going down. It was just one of them things like. And if you meet Billy, you and Billy will get on like an house on fire because you've both got same sense of humour. Billy's a right laugh. He cracks me up. He's a brilliant lad. He is. I'll keep that, John. I'll see if I can. I don't know. I can keep it, can I? I don't know how to do it. In fact, hang on, I'll write it down here. Got it, yeah, done it. Yeah, you'll get on like an house on fire, Billy, because he is a right lad. It cracks me up, old Billy, the smashing bloke he is. But because he dressed up when we have an Halloween camp at Bazza, John. This is Bazza's a camp that we all go to, like all lads, like it's in woods away from anywhere. And we had an Halloween party, and old Bill, he wears a onesie, comes in this gorilla, got this gorilla onesie. And he has these bats, little bats, where he got rubber bats flying about and all sorts. It's honestly, you can't make it up. We have a right laugh. The world needs more Billies. It does. You're right, Joe. Yeah, we have a right laugh. He's a smashing kid. Yeah, but if you come to try and get to 40s weekend, Bill, it's brilliant. It really is a good weekend. Everything. They sell burgers and you cook your own food or whatever you want to do. Like it gets rammed and it does get packed. Dog soldier, hoy! Yeah, but you would get on like an house on fire with him, I tell you. Hey up, Danny. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm all right. I'm getting on all right. I ain't got a choice, but I'm wearing it now. Yeah, what onesie? Which one, Bill? Which you got on? Have you got your gorilla one on or your stripy one? Camouflage one. Oh, sounds good. 40s weekend. Let me know when and where. I'm not sure if it's 7th of July. I think it is. Have you sold all your stoves? Not all of them, not far off. Crispy carpet, yeah, I booked in for it. Yeah, okay, mate. But it really is. It's a good weekend, John. Jackie will absolutely love it because all women get dressed up, and if it gets that busy, they close roads off into where I live, like itself. And there's no cars. They put all these old Jeeps and all old 40s cars and things like that on the street so people can go through them all, look through them all. Everybody gets dressed up in 40s gear. They have all it's everything. It's a really, really good weekend. It's brilliant. So Bill's going. He's got his gorilla suit on tonight. Bill's going 40s weekend, but no problem, mate. You'll love it. You'll love it, John. Oh, I tell you what, if you meet him, you could be bleeding brothers, you two, John and Billy, honestly. He sounds crazy like me, and he is. He's a right laugh. It creases me up, Billy does. Like both of you like, you know what I mean? But we have a right laugh. It's really, really good. And you'll both enjoy it immensely. It'll be one of the best camps you'll ever do. And I can guarantee you that for sure. That'll be the best camp you'll ever do. All lads who come to Bazza and that lot, they all say it's best camp that they ever had. They ever have, like, you know, we've had it. I think we've had it about 3 year on trot now. I think something like that, 3 or 4 year on trot. But it's definitely best camp. You know what I mean? You've no messing about. Nobody pinches out and bang it side bang. Looking forward to meeting you, John. Oh, I'll tell you, Bill, you get on well with John. It'd be brilliant. Billy, if you go onto YouTube and type in Jet Ski John 2006 and have a look at his metal detecting channel. He doesn't do much metal detecting, he just pisses about him in the cheese man all the time, but it's absolutely out in this world. It's one of the best channels I watch, to be fair. It's a great channel. You'll watch it. Just go have a look at it, Bill, if you can get onto it. Just have a look. It's no matter which video you watch, they're all the same because they all messes about all the way through. Time wears it daft masks and things. It creases me up. It really does. Puts a smile on my face. Yeah, but it is. 40s weekend's fantastic. It's out in this world. It really is. It's a really good weekend to come down to for camping and that. So we're good at pub and we're good at kebab shop and there's a Chinese. No, is it open Chinese now? Is it shut? No, there's a Chinese shop. There's an Indian if you want one. There's co-op, post office, village post office like so. But everything's on doorstep for you. You know, and pubs. There's only how many pubs is there? There's only one. There's one pub and Lancaster Bar and Smarties Bar. There's about three pubs, I think there is. And Chippy, sorry Mark, yeah, not forget Chippy. Chip shop's just down the road and all. Nice chips and fish and all, John. Leo, all them stores and I've never seen you cook. Yeah, because your dad always cooks it. Yeah, Petwood Hotel. It's Petwood Hotel, but it's mega expensive. That's the only trouble with it. Like, it's not cheap, but it's a lovely place. This is where Dan Busters were stopping. actually car park itself, they've got a piece of one of old bouncing bombs. There's a plaque on it and everything, like one that they used. And but it's a lot of history around Woodall. That's where 617 Squadron is, you know, from Dam Busters, like. And I went to one at last. Well, there's still one of them still alive, actually. And he's about 90. I think he's about 98. I think he is now. And restrooms all gone, like, obviously, like. But I went to a memorial thing, and all, you know, papers were there and television and all that lot. And it was really good. Yeah. Off to work, folks. I'll meet you one day. Okay then, Jimmy. That's not a problem. Have a good night at work if you're going to have a good night at work, like. But rather you than me, to be fair. But there you go. Just Danny McCarthy just subbed to Jet Ski John. I tell you, you'll not regret it, mate. It's a cracking channel. It's a cracking channel. It's a right laugh. I only eat Vindaloo. That's all I have, John. That's all I have, Vindaloo. In fact, hang on a bit. Let me just show you what. Wait a bit, if I've got any up here. So I get some of these. Well, most of these sent me from what others have we got in here? I get them sent me from Curry Frenzy because I do some cooking videos now and again for him. So is it wrong way around? Joe Piazza, Madras. Cookery, I want to try that cookery lamb. That's joint of lamb, where you rub it on joint of lamb. Onion bhaji mix. I made some bhajis the other night, they were alright and all. These are ones that you want. Falkirk, Ottenham Vindaloo, that is an ass burner, that I'll tell you. And there's all others. I've got a Vindaloo somewhere, I know, unless I've used it all, I might have used it all, I don't know. But it smells lovely when you get it all out. In fact, I might put a bit of that fowl in that stew. Then again, I might not. But yeah. Yeah, I'm into Vindaloo's, John, big time. I love Indian food. I'd rather have an Indian takeaway than what I would a steak, to be honest. I love me Indian curries. I really do love me Indian curries. Arse burner it is, Dean. I'm not kidding it is. But bog roll in freezer. Do right it is. But got to be on 62 minutes. Bloody hellfire. We'll get another 5 minutes. Are you looking fit? How are you feeling? I'm all right. I've not. Like I say, when I'm on something like this or watching telly, it's not too bad. It's just when everything goes off, you know what I mean. And then I start to think about Teresa and things like that. You'll make me one, John. You will walk like a crab after it. Crab ass. But yeah. Well, I'm all right. I'll get there eventually. It's just hard at the moment. Like it's going to take time for me to get over it. Like, but I shall get there. The only thing is, there's a lot of things to remind me about it. Different things, you know. Like when I have my pipe, for instance, like pipe lighter. When we last 5 minutes, I know pipe lighter. When she was poorly, she says, "I'll buy you that." She bought me pipe lighter. So when I have my pipe, that upsets me a little bit, and you know, it's just different things. It's just getting used to, you know, being on my own and not ever seen her again. Like it's ever so hard. It really is hard. But everybody's got to go through the same thing one day. But okay, mate, not a problem. We'll see you later. Funny UK 888. See you later, pal. All right, Rob. But it's just going to take time for me to get through it, that's all. But I will get through it. I say everybody has to go through the same thing in the life at one stage, but it's just that she's gone early. That's the only thing that pisses me off. Like, but I am putting Billy the Axe just sub you, John. Oh, Dog Soldiers just sub you and all. You're doing more subs tonight than what anybody will have. So that's about 4 that sub you tonight, John. But it's not very good, John, is it? But this takes your mind off things, you know, like doing things live feeds, just talking shit, to be fair. But it just takes your mind off, you know, off other things like. It's like when I get in there, like now, I've turned television sound off. I shall watch a bit of telly, checks in the post, yeah. Watch a bit of telly, have another cuppa, and then take them out and probably be in bed for about 10 o'clock, 10:15. And I put my iPad on and little iPad upstairs and watch that for half an hour and then go to sleep, like. But tomorrow I should be busy tomorrow, so I've got something to occupy me all day tomorrow. Tuesday I'm going out beating Tuesday. So that's a bit of exercise and talking with lads and that, like, so that's not too bad. It's just when you're on your own, it's shit, it's horrible. It really is. Junkie Prepper, hi up pal, how are you doing? You alright? It ain't very good, but anyhow, I have no choice in matter, like, it's either sink or swim, like I've said before. Got to keep going and that's it, I've no choice in it. I've been down to the cemetery today and see her today. I go every 2 days and go and see her, like, and have a word with her and things like that, you know, I just talk to her. It might sound stupid to some people, but bit of beating keeps me busy. It does, yeah, it's a day out. It does. I enjoy beating, I love it. I love it up there, I really do love it. I've got 3 days next week up there, it's all at the same place, like. So, I've been there and told her my troubles and had a little weep and, you know, things like that. I made a laugh today because I said to her today when we were down there were a load of people there today. Well, I said a load of people, there were about 6. But you can't talk to her properly, you know what I mean? And I says to her, bollocks to this, I'm not coming on a Sunday again. I said, it's too busy. And I thought to myself, she'd have heard me say that, she'd have said the laugh like saying that. I said, I'll come and see you each week, I'm not coming on Sunday no more. I said, bollocks to that, it's too bleeding busy, like, so. But that would have made her laugh, bless her, if she'd have been here. But I've got all horrible duties to do yet. I've got to sort all the clothes out and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's like when we come in front door, the shoes are still there and things like that. But I'm not touching them yet. I can't go through that yet. I just can't cope with that yet. But anyhow, I will do eventually. Yeah, beating Tuesday, all day. Military honest. No, they had a good stuff. You got One Tigers is brilliant stuff, isn't it? But I've got some stuff to look at and to review from One Tigers. Yeah, cheers Andy. But I've got they sent me another sleeping bag through about a fortnight ago, 3 weeks ago, a green one. I've got a camouflage one, what I put on some tea for dogs because it's a down bag. But it's red hot, it is, obviously, and of course Frankie gets on steam and he lays on it all night and he loves it. I've been looking for there were a thing on, I watched it on YouTube, about washing down bags. And they buy Nick Wax, they call it Nick Wax Down. You put so much in your washing machine, put your thingy on delicates or, you know, on a cool wash. And then they put theirs in dryer. And it says don't drip dry. You put them in dryer on the lowest, coolest wash. Sometimes it takes 5 cycles to get them dry. But Christ, they don't like if they go down when they've been mucky or whatever. When they've come out, they've come right up. You know what I mean? They fluff right up again. One salt feathers is down dry. So I might have to get some of that stuff and have a go with this one because that one eventually with dogs laying on it's going to pen and ink like. But that other green one upstairs that One Tiger sent me, that's upstairs. I'll get that one out and show people that. But that's ever so warm. That is thick. It's really thick down. I think they're only about 58 quid for a down bag. You cannot go wrong. You know what I mean? They are mummy. That's the only fault. I don't like mummy sleeping bags, but saying that I don't get inside them. I just put my feet. I zip about that 5 at the bottom and put my feet in the foot box and just pull it over me as a quilt. Even because if you turn on your side, you can just tuck it in your shoulders, like, you know, you don't get cold and it generates heat with it being down and that lot, like, you know, they're brilliant. Yeah, it's a good bag for that price and all. You cannot fault them. Like that Rab 900 what I bought, I think I paid 250 quid for that, but that is an awesome bag, like, you know what I mean? Your bag's attached to a bed chair, Danny. Yeah, I've seen them cart beds. They do attach to it, but that'll be all right because that's a wide one. But these are only, you know, these are a mummy type of thing. But they, you know, I mean, they're fantastic. I can't fault them. Like, they really are good. You know, for money. Coleman Big Basin. Do you know something, Andy? I had one of them and I got rid of it for simple reason where no matter what bag or what mat I laid on, my back got absolutely wet through, and it weren't because it were too hot or out like that. It made me sweat. Well, it made me wet anyhow, you know what I mean? Condensation from it. For some reason, any other bag I've had, down bags or synthetic bags, thin bags, thick bags, they've been fine. But that Coleman Big Basin, it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't I couldn't get on with it at all. It was just condensation on bottom all the time for some reason. I've no idea why. I don't know why. No idea. But anyhow, I got rid of mine. But I've got 3 sleeping bags now, like, so I've got plenty. I've got 2 what I want to get shut on, because I've got 2 in caravan. They're in bags. They're both. I've got 2 double sleeping bags, and they like can zip them together, so you get like a double bed thing. You like. What was that? William Road. Okay, mate, no problem. See you later. Yeah, it's that's a double one, like, so, and that's I want to get rid of that, so I shall never use that again. I don't know. I never know yet. So, right, I'm gonna have to get off, guys. Time being 10 past 10. We've been on for 70 minutes. Jesus. So thanks all for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. A bit of a live feed, bit of a mess about, just to talk, chat about different things, and we'll probably not do another one next week. Perhaps same time. I'll see how we get on. See what I've got on. Thanks all for watching. Thanks for that, John and all. Thanks for tuning in, and got you a few more subs, mate. They'll all have a good laugh at your channel. Trust me. See ya. We'll see you all later, guys. Thanks for watching. How do we turn this bleeding thing off now? Bye for now. That's it. Got it.